Get all your Star Wars figs and more at the eBay store Bounty Hunters Guild. Links in the description, check them out. What's going on, guys? Mr. Domo here, back again with another action figure review, and this time we got the Hasbro Star Wars The Black Series Episode 1 Qui-Gon Jinn action figure on that beautiful foil Star Wars Episode 1 card back. And I brought out Darth Maul here. This is my Celebration exclusive Darth Maul. It's already graded and everything like that. I'll show you even the label here. I didn't show you the label on the last video, but this one's right here received a 9.0 score. Beautiful, man, beautiful. I couldn't ask for a better score, and I love this thing, man. This thing is absolutely gorgeous. This is part of the 20th anniversary of the Phantom Menace, and of course right here, look at that, man. That is just a gorgeous scene right there. And so you know, it's really nice that they brought it back for Qui-Gon Jinn. He is a Best Buy exclusive, but of course that foil treatment again, really nice. They don't have a picture, of course. This is the 50th anniversary celebration of Lucasfilms, so they just ended up doing the whole timeline. And of course here we got, you know, the 3 episodes there, 1, 2, and 3. So, you know, not too bad. And of course, you know, you got a nice bio right there up on top. It still has that nice foil treatment, but you know, this one's my favorite just because of the scene back there. And obviously that's you know, that's an exclusive right there. You know me, man, I love grading exclusives. You know, this is a store exclusive, but you know, this is not going to be hard to find. I don't have them loose, and that's the reason why I picked them up. You know, I just don't have them. I have the young version of Obi-Wan, and of course the young version of the Padawan Anakin Skywalker. So it would be really nice to actually display them all together. And you know what, I'm actually missing a loose Darth Maul, so I'm hoping that he gets re-released, and so maybe not with the whole, you know, plastic, you know, attire, you know what I'm saying? Like, I hope they do something here with some you know, some soft goods. You know me, I love soft goods. So here he is, man, really gorgeous. You know what I'm saying, he's got his lightsaber there, you know, the green blade and everything like that. I can see a peg hole right here, and then of course he does have a peg for his lightsaber. So really gorgeous. And like I said, man, this card back, I mean, oh man, this is something definitely that you know, I would think about grading, but like I said, man, I really like to grade the exclusives. I'm just kind of picky that way. But you know, this is a Best Buy, and you know, as you know, this was shipped to me by Best Buy. I didn't find it in store. I pre-ordered it, and so it got you know, shipped to me. And you know, not too bad. You know, there's this right here, and so this is the reason why it is a little rough when you do order stuff online when it's a store exclusive, because you never know what's gonna happen. But there he is, man. So this is a very, as you can see, man, so with these foil treated cards, sometimes they do this kind of like dual layer. So as you can see, the bubble actually, you know, the lip of the bubble is actually in between the 2 card backs, as you can see right there. So very thick card back too, really nice. So I'm gonna go ahead, bust them out, and then let's check out this action figure, man. Alright guys, so there he is out of the card back. Woof, that was a pretty rough card back to you know, bust out of, but there he is, man. And woof, man, really gorgeous. The 3D mapping there, I mean, nailed it. I'm gonna bring him up right there. Look at that, man, absolutely gorgeous. I think they nailed it. Maybe the nose is a little bit too big for me. I don't know, you know, it does look a little larger than the actual actor's nose, but I think they pretty much, you know, got it as close as they can as possible. So really not too bad. Now there is these weird kind of like lines here. I don't know if you guys can see that through the camera, but that is kind of weird that they're just like this weird kind of line going on there. But overall, I mean, the hair, the scope of the hair, it looks really amazing. Like I said, man, the face is, it's pretty much dead on. Like I said, I think the nose is a little exaggerated there, but everything else looks pretty damn badass. As you can see right here is the back right there, man, really gorgeous. I mean, the whole damn scope of the figure is done really nicely. You get a little bit of shading there, and pretty good. I gotta say, you do get the dual knee joints right there, my favorite, and so articulation is it looks like it's gonna be pretty good with this guy. So let me show you the lightsaber. So he is able to hold it with you know, either hand, so that's not gonna be a problem. There's the peg right here, so I gotta take it out of the peg. Boom, there it is. All right, so here is the lightsaber, pretty long, right? So you are going to be able to get him to hold it with both hands, but it is gonna, you just got to be careful because it starts to kind of bend it a little bit. But there it is, man. Some nice details there and everything like that. And here is the blade, nice and green. You can take it off, so there's not an issue. No problems with this one. I had a problem with another figure, and that was pretty bad. But here is pretty good. You got the peg hole right here onto his belt. You got the peg right there, so you can peg it in, and it actually looks pretty damn good. It's kind of like, you know, I like the peg system. Sometimes the hooks, you know, if it's not done properly, it looks pretty bad. So I don't mind the peg system for putting in the lightsaber onto the belt, like holstering it. You know what I'm saying? So it looks pretty damn good, actually. So there it is, man. Really nice. And the colors, the boots, and everything, spot on, man. Really nice. Like I said, there's a little bit of shading going on and everything like that, which I like, you know what I'm saying? So they actually take some time with the paint app and everything on this figure. But like I said, man, the face is pretty good, man. It's not bad. Like I said, I think the nose is a little bit exaggerated there. Hair looks good and everything like that. And then I got this funky line there. I don't know what that line's about, but that overall, I mean, the figure, it looks pretty damn good. It's got some good weight to it, and then of course, you know, standing him up is not really an issue here. So gotta fix his legs, but there he is, man. Stands pretty well, so not a problem there. Holding his lightsaber, it's not bad, you know. Like if you go past kind of like this point right here, right, like if he holds it kind of like more down at the center, then it's a good solid hold, right? But if you as you go upper, like more towards the higher end, it starts to get loose, kind of like in the center part. Up here is not too bad, as you can see. He could hold it, but just right in the center, it gets a little loose, as you see right there. So either, you know, to get a good grip, put it a little bit high or put it a little bit low, and you won't have any issues with that. But overall, looks pretty damn good. Now, so let's talk about the articulation here. So since he has this, the hair sculpt going on here, it doesn't hinder his movement. So on his neck, you know what I'm saying? So he could look side to side, not a problem. He could not really look up, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're not really going to be able to look up. He could just pretty much look straight forward, but he could definitely look down, which is not too bad. So like I said, just because right here he's got this ponytail there, so it does hinder him to actually look up. Down at the shoulders, you do have that nice ball joint, so that's pretty good. There's nothing in the way, so you're going to get some good movement there. You do have one elbow joint right there, and you can only go a little bit past 90 degrees, but just one way. You can't really go the other way just because of the way the mold is right there onto the arms. Down at the wrist, you do have a nice rotation, and then you do have a small little if you can, it's kind of hard because this is really hard, so there's a hand tilt joint right there, but it's hard to utilize just because the molding right here onto the sleeves. Now down at the waist, he does have a nice rotation there, really nice and tight, which is good. He doesn't really have any arching or bending down movement right there, so that's pretty much all you're gonna get. You're pretty much gonna have to use the legs there to actually get him to bend down, not really at the waist. He just has a nice rotation, so if you try, you get this weird ugly gap. I'm not a big fan of it, so I'm just gonna leave it like that. Down at the legs, there's a nice slit right here all the way up, so that's gonna be good. It's not gonna hinder your leg movements not so much, but he does have a nice ball joint, does have a upper thigh rotation, as you see right there. Dual knee joints, my favorite, man, really good. And then of course he does have a joint right here down at the ankle with the little foot tilt right there. So he does have the two peg holes right here at the bottom, more at the heels, which is pretty good. I'm not a big fan of having them too forward. I really like them right there at the heel, just a preference and stuff like that. So I did order some stands for my Black Series, so I'll probably do a review of those stands because I got them from Can of Beams, and so I really like following them and stuff like that, because he really put some interesting stuff out there for action figures. But here it is, man. Here's the lightsaber, not an issue. Snaps right in, really nice. Like I said, he holds it with both hands. Really good looking figure. Like I said, they got some good shading on him, color's good, the lightsaber's really nice. Like I said, there is some hindrance on his movement, especially here at the waist, just because you just can't arch his back or bend down, so you have to utilize the legs. But overall, pretty good. Definitely he's not gonna be able to look up, so you know, you're not gonna be able to get that. That's pretty much, he could just look straight forward, but he could definitely look down, that's for sure. But overall, really good. I'm going to be really happy to display this guy next to the rest of my Jedis. But really nice, man. And like I said, I would have, you know, I would have got it graded, but you know, I'm more into the you know, exclusives. I'm just picky like that, man. I'm picky, and this guy right here, I definitely Darth Maul, I had to get him graded. I mean, this is, you know, that's a gorgeous figure, man. The card back's gorgeous, and of course, this is something that, you know, celebrating the 20th anniversary of, you know, the Phantom Menace Episode 1. Really awesome. So there he is, man. Really awesome figure. I'm pleased with it. You know, I don't really, the articulation, I'm not too worried about it. I'm not trying to get him into crazy poses or anything like that, you know what I'm saying? So I'm happy with it the way it is. But awesome figure, man. I'm really glad to pick this guy up. And like I said, man, he is a Best Buy exclusive. Not hard to pick up, man. Not hard to pick up. I don't think he even sold out. So if you're looking for him, boom, right there, man. But that's pretty much it, man. Thanks for watching. Thank you for the support, and I will definitely talk to you guys in the next video.